In a village hugged by misty hills, Eleanor, a widow of 70 winters, lived quietly. Her days woven with routine, tending her herb garden, knitting by the fire, and sharing stories with children who called her Gran. Her silver hair and sharp green eyes held a spark of youth, but her heart carried the weight of years. One twilight, while gathering wild thyme at the forest's edge, she stumbled into a clearing where the air shimmered with heat. There, coiled among ancient oaks, was a dragon, scales like polished obsidian, eyes like molten gold, wings folded like storm clouds. Eleanor froze, her basket slipping. The dragon's gaze locked onto hers, not with menace but curiosity. "You don't scream, old one," it rumbled, voice like distant thunder. "Most do." "I've seen too much to scream," Eleanor replied, straightening. "What's a beast like you doing in my woods?" The dragon, named Viueren, chuckled, a sound like crackling embers. "Resting, fleeing hunters. I am old, like you, weary of the chase." Eleanor noticed a gash along his flank, oozing dark blood. Her healer's instinct stirred. "Stay still," she said, pulling herbs from her basket. She mashed thyme and yarrow, pressing the poultice to his wound. Viuren hissed but didn't move. "Why help me?" he asked. "Kindness costs nothing," she said, "and I've always wanted to meet a dragon." Viuren's eyes gleamed. "You're bold for one so frail. Climb on, and I'll show you the sky." Eleanor laughed, a sound bright and reckless. Frail? She'd carried grief, raised children, and tamed wild earth. With surprising strength, she climbed his spine back, gripping scales warm as sunlit stone. Viuren's wings unfurled, and with a mighty leap, they soared. The ground fell away, village lights shrinking to fireflies. Wind whipped Eleanor's hair, tearing away years of weariness. Clouds parted, revealing stars like scattered jewels. Viuren banked over moonlit valleys, his wings slicing mist. Eleanor whooped, feeling 20 again, her heart racing with a joy she'd forgotten. "Higher," she urged, and Viuren obliged, spiraling toward the heavens. They flew until dawn painted the horizon gold. Landing softly in the clearing, Eleanor slid off, breathless. "Thank you," she whispered, patting his snout. Viuren's eyes softened. "You reminded me of freedom, old one. Live well." He vanished into the dawn, and Eleanor returned home, her step lighter. The village children noticed Gran's new spark, her stories now laced with dragon fire. She never saw Viuren again, but on clear nights, she'd gaze skyward, smiling, knowing she'd touch the stars.